Wisdom has built her house. She has carved out her 7 pillars. She has prepared her food. She has mixed her wine and set her table. She has sent out her maidens, and she calls from the highest places of the city. Whoever is simple, let him turn in here. To him who lacks understanding, she says, "Come, eat of my bread, and drink of the wine I have made." Leave behind the foolish ways and live, and walk in the way of understanding. One who corrects a scoffer brings shame on himself, and he who rebukes the wicked invites insult. Do not correct the scoffer, lest he hate you. Correct a wise man, and he will love you. Give instruction to the wise, and he will become wiser. Teach the righteous, and he will increase in learning. The reverence of YaHU'aH is the beginning of wisdom, and knowledge of the set-apart one is understanding. For by me your days will be multiplied, and years of your life will be added to you. If you are wise for yourself. But if you mock, you alone will bear it. A woman named Folly is loud. She is simple and knows nothing. She sits at the door of her house, on the seat in the high places of the city, calling to those who pass by, who go straight on their way. Whoever is simple, let him turn in here. To him who lacks understanding, she says, stolen water is sweet. And bread eaten in secret is pleasant. But he does not know that the dead are there. And her guests are in the depths of the grave. The Proverbs of Solomon. A wise son brings joy to his father, but a foolish son brings sorrow to his mother. Treasures gained by the wicked bring no profit. But righteousness delivers from death. YaHU'aH does not let the righteous go hungry. But he thwarts the cravings of the wicked. Lazy hands bring poverty, but the hands of the diligent make rich. He who gathers in the summer is a wise son, but he who sleeps during the harvest brings shame. Barak are on the heads of the righteous, but the mouth of the wicked conceals violence. The remembrance of the righteous is a barak, but the name of the wicked will rot. The wise heart accepts commands, but a babbling fool will fall. He who walks in integrity walks securely, but he who perverts his way will be found out. He who winks with the eye causes trouble, but a babbling fool will fall. The mouth of the righteous is a fountain of life, but the mouth of the wicked conceals violence. Hatred stirs up conflict, but love covers all offenses. Wisdom is found in the lips of the discerning, but a rod is for the back of one lacking heart. The wise store up knowledge, but the mouth of the fool brings ruin near. The wealth of the rich is their strong city, but poverty is the ruin of the poor. The labor of the righteous leads to life. The income of the wicked is sin. He who heeds discipline is on the path of life, but he who rejects correction goes astray. He who hides hatred has lying lips, and whoever spreads slander is a fool. When words are many, sin is not absent, but he who restrains his lips is wise. The tongue of the righteous is choice silver. The heart of the wicked is of little value. The lips of the righteous feed many, but fools die for lack of heart. The barak of YaHU'aH makes rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. Doing good is like a joke to a fool, but wisdom is pleasure to a man of understanding. What the wicked dreads will come upon them. But the desires of the righteous will be granted. When the storm passes, the wicked are no more. But the righteous stands firm forever. Like vinegar to the teeth and smoke to the eye, so is the sluggard to those who send him. The reverence of YaHU'aH prolongs life, but the years of the wicked will be cut short. The hope of the righteous brings joy, but the expectation of the wicked will perish. The way of YaHU'aH is a stronghold for the blameless, but it is destruction to evildoers. The righteous will never be removed, but the wicked will not dwell in the land. The mouth of the righteous brings wisdom, but the perverse tongue will be cut off. The lips of the righteous is acceptable, but the mouth of the wicked speaks perversion. Dishonest scales are an abomination to YaHU'aH, but he delights in a weight that is just and true. When pride comes, then disgrace follows. But wisdom comes to those who walk humbly. The upright are guided by their integrity, but the treacherous are ruined by their own deceit. Riches are useless in the day of wrath, but righteousness rescues those from death and ruin. The righteousness of the blameless make their path straight, but the wicked fall by the weight of their wickedness. The upright are rescued by their righteousness, but the treacherous are trapped by their desires. When the wicked die, all hope is lost, and their expectations perish with them. The righteous are delivered out of distress, and the wicked take their place in that trouble. With his mouth, the hypocrite destroys his neighbor, but knowledge delivers the righteous from harm. When the righteous prosper, the city rejoices. And when the wicked fall, there is great shouting. By the barak of the upright, a city is lifted. But the wicked tear it down by their words. Whoever despises his neighbor lacks heart, but the one with understanding remains silent. A gossip reveals secrets to everyone, but the trustworthy one conceals the matter. When guidance is lacking, the people fall. But safety is found in many wise counselors. One who guarantees a stranger will suffer harm, but one who avoids surety stays secure. A gracious woman holds on to honor, but ruthless men cling tightly to riches. A kind man baraks his own soul, but a cruel man brings trouble to himself. The wicked earn deceptive wages, but the one who sows righteousness has a sure reward. Whoever walks in righteousness finds life, but the one who pursues evil brings death. The crooked of heart are hated by YaHU'aH. But he delights in those who walk blamelessly. Be sure of this, the wicked will not go unpunished. But the righteous seed will surely be rescued. Like a gold ring in the snout of a pig, is a lovely woman with no wisdom or sense. The righteousness desires only what is good. But the wicked expect wrath and destruction. One gives freely and grows richer still. Another withholds and falls into poverty. The generous soul will be richly satisfied. And he who waters will also be watered. The people curse the one who hoards the grain. But Barak rests on the head of the seller. Whoever seeks good finds favor and esteem. But evil will come to the one who searches for it. He who trusts in riches will collapse. But the righteous will flourish like fresh leaves. He who brings ruin upon his own house will inherit the wind and serve the wise. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life. And the wise one wins souls through truth. If the righteous are repaid on the earth, how much more the wicked and the sinner? Whoever loves instruction loves knowledge. But he who hates correction is stupid and lost. A good man receives favor from YaHU'aH. But a man of wicked schemes he will condemn. No one is established by wickedness. But the righteous will not be uprooted. A capable wife is a crown to her husband. But she who brings shame is like decay to his bones. thoughts of the righteous are just and true. But the advice of the wicked is full of deceit. The words of the wicked lie in wait for blood. But the speech of the upright delivers them. The wicked are overthrown and vanish forever. But the house of the righteous stands firm. A man is esteemed for his wise behavior. But a twisted heart brings him contempt. Better is the lowly and have a servant than to act important and lack bread. The righteous care for the needs of their animals, but the heart of the wicked is cruel and cold. He who works in the land will have plenty of food, but chastened fantasies lack sense and wisdom. The wicked desire what evil men have stolen, but the root of the righteous yields fruit. The wicked are trapped by the sin of their lips, but the righteous escape from trouble. A man is filled with good by the fruit of his mouth, and the work of his hands returns to him. The way of a fool is upright in his own eyes, but the wise listen to wise advice. A fool shows his anger at once, but the prudent ignore an insult. He who speaks truth declares righteousness, but a false witness speaks only deceit. Rash words are like sword thrusts that pierce, but the tongue of the wise brings healing. Truthful lips endure forever, but a lying tongue lasts only a moment. Deceit is in the heart of those who plan evil, but joy is with those who counsel peace. No harm comes to the righteous in the end, but the wicked are filled with trouble. Lying lips are an abomination to YaHU'aH. But those who act faithfully are his delight. A prudent man hides his knowledge, but the heart of fools proclaim foolishness. The hand of the diligent will rule in strength, but the lazy will be put to forced labor. Anxiety weighs down the heart of a man, but a kind word lifts it up again. The righteous choose their friends carefully, but the way of the wicked leads them astray. The lazy do not roast what they hunted, but diligence is a man's precious treasure. In the path of righteousness is life, and along its way there is no death.